Salut, c'est Roman here. Welcome to this video in which I'm going to talk to you about licks and what to do with them, how to use them. Why would you learn new licks? This video is in collaboration with Riff Accelerator. Riff Accelerator is a software, a collection of different licks in the style of different artists, and their first packs are in the style of Steve Vai and Joe Satriani. And these licks are meant to help you develop your own musicality. But how does that work? And what do you do with a lick, with a new lick, whether it's from Riff Accelerator or anywhere else? That's what this video is about. I decided to work on this Riff Accelerator lick in the style of Joe Satriani. Let's listen to the lick full speed. It's pretty fast, right? Well, it is. The end result is fast, but when you're approaching a new lick, whether it's a complex lick or a simple lick, it's important to take the following steps. The first thing is to study the rhythm section before the notes. At least that's what I do, and it really helps me organize my thoughts. So in this case, if we look at the top line here, we see that we have groupings of notes. Groupings in sixes. So we have a group of 6 notes, a group of 6 notes, a group of 6 notes, and a group of 6 notes, making one bar. So on every beat, you're going to get a group of 6 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, taka, 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 taka. 16th triplets in this case. The second bar happens in a very similar way. We have groupings of 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So that's the rhythm section. And that's very important to understand. That way, when you're studying this lick at a slow speed, you're really building this lick with an exact, precise placement, rhythm placement. And rhythm placement is everything, because if you miss a note, if you're playing the wrong note, but if that note is falling where it should in the rhythm of your lead, it's going to sound much better than the other way around. So we're going to slow down this lick, and we're going to pay attention to the rhythm placement here. Let's slow it down to 60. Once we memorize this lick, we need to figure out which key it's in. There's a lot of different ways to do that, and the more you do it, the more you'll be experienced with finding out which key it's in. But for now, we're going to use a software called neck diagrams, and I'm going to look at my tabs and at the lick that I learned and just map out anytime I have a note found in that lick. Writing down all the notes of the lick on a blank diagram gives us a shape, a scale shape. Any of these notes can be a root. It all depends on the chord that we're hearing in the back. So why not just kind of explore this and find a scale, a key that would work with that. Again, any of these notes would work. Let's consider B as our root. If I have B as a root, all the notes of my lick are going to be attracted to that B, and that's what creates the color of the scale and the key. And in this case, the intervals that are being played from that B writes out a B Ionian. Now that we have the lick, we need to apply it. We need to use that and come up with our own interpretation of that lick. So we're going to use a backing track that is in B major, B Ionian. Maybe we'll change a few things. We'll use some of the elements of the original lick, and we'll just explore the concept. But that's what you should do anytime you learn a new lick. You should first study the rhythm of that lick so that you understand how it's being played rhythmically, and then study the notes. Use those groupings, those rhythm groupings, to make your way through the lick, and then determine which key it's in. The important part of studying a lick comes after incorporating that lick to your own playing. It's just like learning a new word. You learn a new word, if you're never going to use that word in your own conversation, it's pointless. You need to use that word and incorporate it to your own ideas. Use it with your own accent, use it with your own sentences, and just make it part of your everyday language. That's what learning licks is all about. Check out Riff Accelerator. They have 2 packages, a Steve Vai pack of 10 licks and a Joe Satriani pack of 10 licks. And for a limited time, for this month only, buy one, get the other one free. In order to get this discount, it's super easy. Just use this special code that you won't find anywhere else. Add both licks to your cart and you'll get one of these licks free. I hope you enjoy this lesson. I hope you enjoy this jam. The backing track can be found on our website, guitarplayback.com. Thank you so much for following me. If you like my videos, subscribe, share them around, and I will come up with some new content very soon. And if you want to take a one-on-one lesson with me, I would love that. Just go on my website, davidwallman.com/lessons, and order your one-on-one lesson. I charge $40 for 50 minutes, and you're going to learn something. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, salut!